How tight should a cat's collar be? Let's look at vet-approved sizing and tips. Choosing the right collar for your cat is vital to keep them safe. But how tight should it be? You don't want it to be too loose and then you risk it falling off, or too tight and it can be dangerous. So what is the correct sizing? Luckily, this is a very common question and many cat owners have wondered about this. In brief, you should be able to fit 1 or 2 fingers between your cat and their collar. Let's find out why. If you're new to Catster, welcome. If you're a cat owner or you just simply love cats, why not subscribe and join our cat community? First off, why do cats need a collar? Identification. If your cat goes outside, it's sensible to make sure they're wearing a collar with an ID tag. You should put your name, number, address, and your cat's name on the ID tag. Even if your cat wears a collar with an ID tag, you should definitely also consider getting them microchipped. If you have space on the ID tag, a note that they are chipped and an additional phone number is always a good idea. Activate cat flaps and feeders. If you're thinking about getting an automatic cat flap or automatic cat feeder that is tag activated, you'll need a collar to attach the tag to. Control fleas. You may choose to have a cat flea collar to deter these little pests. Decrease hunting. Collars with bells or wide, colorful covers that slip onto the collar helps to protect wildlife by minimizing your cat's ability to hunt agilely. With thousands of options on the market, how do you know what type of collar you should choose? The safest type of collar for your cat is one with a breakaway buckle. These are designed to snap open if your cat gets their collar caught on something and they try to pull away. If your cat is particularly active outside, they may occasionally come home without their collar, but that is far better than your cat getting stuck somewhere and they can't break away. Millie is an outdoor-indoor cat and she has a breakaway collar with a tag and a bell, and she oftentimes does come home without her collar, but then the neighbors or people in the area just bring it back to me if they find it. But of course, I've had to replace it a couple of times. It's just one of the perks of being a cat mom. Outdoor cats need comfortable, sturdy, wildlife alerting collars with bells and a safety quick release buckle. Purrs breakaway collar offers all that and more, with a fashionable range of colors, natural hemp webbing, and an adjustable slip lock that will fit any cat. We love this collar and we think your cat will do too. At Catster, we've admired Purrs for many years and we decided to take a controlling ownership interest so we could benefit from the outstanding designs that Purrs has to offer. If you don't know them, go check them out at purrs.com. Okay, so we know why cats need collars, we know how to choose cat collars, so how tight should they be? You want to get to the point that you can fit 1 or 2 fingers between the collar and your cat's neck. This may seem a little tight, but any looser than that and your cat will most likely be able to get a leg in there and break free. It can also be very uncomfortable and dangerous if your cat gets stuck like that. If you have a kitten and you bought them a cute little kitten collar, make sure to check the fit around their neck regularly. As they get bigger, their collars will need to increase in size as well. If it's a very young kitten and they're just getting used to their collar, it's not a good idea to leave them unattended, as they can get into a lot more trouble than adult cats. Kittens are also usually not heavy enough to actually trigger the breakaway buckle to release open, so make sure to always keep an eye on them. Now you know how tight your cat's collar should be and, more importantly, why. If your cat has a collar on, go check if it fits correctly immediately. If your cat doesn't have a collar on, go get them a collar that fits correctly immediately. Remember the ID tag, the microchip, and all of your information on the tag. Remember to subscribe if you want to join our Catster community and check out cool, interesting cat care videos every single week. Thank you for watching and see you next time.